Hi friends, here we are at the Beatitudes reflection time. And check this out, I'm on a mountain today. I found a neat background, so I thought I would use it and really sit up on a mountain. Today we'll join a huge crowd of people following Jesus. He sees their hurts and pains and cares for them in many ways. He leads them to a mountain. Let's climb the mountain. There are many ways to climb. Remember, you can hike like this. You can rope climb. You can use a hiking wheelchair, or you can rock climb with a friend or by yourself. You now pick a way to climb the mountain with me. Try something different from what you did last week. I'm going to hike today. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Phew, we made it. Let's find a seat and settle our bodies after that big climb. In your imagination, look around. Put on your binoculars. What do you see? In Jesus' time, people believed that mountains were holy and special places to be with God because they reached way up in the sky, very close to heaven. Can you reach way up in the sky? Up on your tippy toes with your hands stretched out? Jesus told them about God's kingdom on the mountain. You can think of a kingdom as the way the world works or is set up. In God's kingdom, there is abundance. More than enough food, honor, money, love, power, and resources for every child of God to thrive. Everybody has what they need. And then I'm going to read to you from Matthew chapter 5, verse 9. Jesus said, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God." Peace is so important that there are many symbols for peace around the world. People recognize doves, olive branches, peace signs, and hand signs as images to bring people together. In fact, if you look up peace in your emojis, you'll find a few of these symbols right on your devices. We say peace to describe being calm, still, and not disrupted. The kind of peace Jesus talked about was much more than calm, quiet, or lack of conflict. For Jesus, true peace was what he and his followers called shalom. Can you say that with me? Shalom. That's a different word. We don't use that very often in our sentences and discussions. But shalom means wholeness and wellness. Shalom means all your needs, physical, for example, food or water or sleep, emotional, your need for love and acceptance, and spiritual, your need to be loved and have a friendship with Jesus, are all met and lovingly cared for. Have you ever felt that kind of peace? There were many people listening to Jesus who did not experience this kind of shalom, and there are many people today who don't either. In Jesus' time, Rome conquered many different people's lands and forced Roman laws and customs onto them. They called it Pax Romana, meaning peace within Rome. This did not feel like peace to the people whose lands and lives they took over. Rome thought it was peace because they squelched anyone who had a different view or belief than they did. It may have been quiet in Rome, but it didn't feel peaceful. There wasn't conflict, but there was this fake kind of peace. There is a long history across the world of governments taking over people's lands, saying they will bring peace, but instead they impose laws that hurt and oppress people. To truly create peace or shalom for everybody, we must use our voices and what power we have to bring justice, not just say we want peace. Have you ever heard the phrase, no justice, no peace? Where have you heard or seen it before? People have been chanting, no justice, no peace, during protests since the 70s or 80s. It means there won't be wholeness or peace until there is justice among us. When some of us are treated unfairly, that injustice creates trouble in the world. It creates pain too. On the other hand, if there's justice or fairness for everybody, our community is safe and peaceful because everybody's needs are lovingly cared for and met. God desires that peace and wholeness among all people, young and old, disabled and non-disabled, among all genders, between nations, and among all expressions of faith. Remember, God's peace is not fake peace. It is a deep wholeness that is sometimes disruptive. This is why Jesus blessed the peacemakers. Peace, friends.